What it do? What it do? What it do? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Daga, and welcome to another Eagles Unleashed podcast. I'm boy Daga. We have Quasi on the building as well. How you doing today, bro?
Hey man, what's up, man? I'm doing good, bro. Just ready to talk about this debacle that
Shit,
happened.
get out of the way, right?
Get out the way, bro.
Hey, man. Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush, bro. Pause. Let's dig in right into it, man. And I'm gonna show some clips as well. But on what did you think about the game? On overall.
Man, overall, I just seen a team the where it's just they just don't seem like they care, really, to be honest. I just see a team to where it just shows like they go on the podium at the press conference, they say what they gonna say, and then we get the same results over and over. Like this team looks so familiar to the team that was last year, especially
Mm-hmm.
offensive. Like we the team just wasn't prepared from the start, bro. Especially on the defensive side, bro. We got a lot of talk. It's too much talking going on. It's too much people being on social media. We just not our mind is not on football right now, bro. And
Facts.
overall, it's shitty as hell, bro.
That's how I feel too, man. What's going on, Miss Ash?
It's ass.
And that look overall, man. If I would have to give a grade, I would give a grade, an F across the board on defense, offense, head
Just
coaching, on completely as a whole organization. I would give an F, man. On on and like it was an embarrassment. Just watching the game yesterday. You know, on and like it's like like the game yesterday. You remind me so much of the game on what is it called? Of the game against 49ers, bro. He just took their soul out of us, especially us fans. You know what I'm saying? And on just like you remind me so much. And I was just looking, bro. I was like soulless yesterday. I was like this the whole time, like, bro. Especially the first half, whenever they're just going on down the field and scoring touchdown after touchdown, bro. Like I was like, bro, how is that even possible? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
On Let's get a touch on this defense, man. Because there's a major problem on this defense. On yesterday we had, I don't know if this is a league high or not yet, but 18 missed tackle is insane, bro. Okay, for the game. So what do you think is really wrong with this defense?
Well, first off, you gotta, in all reality, bro, you gotta put the blame on the players, bro. That's poor effort on their side of the ball, and then like you gotta blame the coach too as well because he didn't have them prepared, bro. Like I counted Nakobe Dean, he missed 5 tackles, bro. I saw Reed Blankenship, he missed 2 tackles, and I think the other 5 went to Avante Maddox, bro. And then just on the coverage standpoint, bro, we just don't. It just we don't have no dogs on the team, bro. It's like everybody. We got one person that talks, but he hasn't even played. CJ hasn't played up to his potential as well. But it's like no, it just seems off as everybody just brush everything off. It don't seem like nobody really cares. Like on this team in general, bro. Like I don't know what it is, bro. We can't tackle. And then we doing ourselves a disservice by not playing Devin White. I don't know what's the issue with that. I don't know how the all of a sudden he goes from a starter to not even being able to get on the field. We act as if White is the next thing to God, bro. He's not good, bro. I'm sorry. He had one okay game. I'm sorry. I don't think he's a good linebacker, bro. He's terrible in coverage. He has one or two plays, but yesterday he didn't do anything, bro. And we don't have a pass rush. Again, how do you go into a game coming off the game you had with the Saints? How do you come into a game to play a team where they blew you out in the playoffs, bro? Y'all didn't show no fight at all. Y'all didn't give the offense a chance. Nothing. Yeah, from the start of the game, y'all came out and nutted up. So I don't know, bro. I don't know what the coach is on our team. It just seems like nobody's concerned, bro. It seemed like last year, bro. It seemed like everybody just ready for the season to get old, pretty much.
Yeah, bro. And let me say this because I'm about to go on a rant right now, bro. On I'm gonna I'm gonna start with the players. All right, Dean is trash. It's just that simple. In coverage, he's trash. Okay. On sometimes he's good on plugging on going between the in the gaps. And sometimes rushing the quarterback. But overall, as a linebacker, he's trash, man. Just that simple. He's trash. All right. Next, Avante Maddox. I was super high on Avante Maddox especially whenever he came back, because whenever he was healthy last year and the year before that, he was like top three on slot corner, at least to me. You know what I'm saying? But this year he's been trash as well.
Fact.
Missing tackles, and just look at this, man. Just look at this, man. What kind of freaking tackle is that, man? Look at that.
That dude garbage, bro.
Are you freaking kidding me? Like, how, bro? You don't put your hands to wrap up or anything. Like,
Yeah,
what kind of freaking tackle was that? Okay,
he was
so
getting
that's the
injured.
second thing. Avante Maddox, another trash right now this year. Okay, now this is being trashed since I've been saying this since last year, man. On this guy, he's soft as hell.
I
Okay,
already know.
he can
I already know
he
he.
can't tackle.
I know
Okay,
he.
he's afraid of tackle. All right,
Facts.
he's been good in coverage for most of his career into this year, because this year he's been trashing on in coverage as well.
That
Okay,
killed
on
yesterday.
he gave up the touchdown against Falcons on the last play of the game. He gave out a touchdown on last game. He should have been two touchdowns that he gave up. But the other one, the guy dropped. I don't know how the hell he dropped the ball, but he was completely wide open and he dropped the ball. So Slay gotta go.
Yeah,
Slay gotta
I,
go.
it's time for him to go,
And
bro.
then at the end of the day, he goes on a Micah Parsons podcast, okay, to talk about CJ Garner Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Laughing about it. Like everything's cool. Dude, it's only a day apart. Okay? You just got your ass whooped on a game like 20, not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
And you go to the ops, to the ops, a cowboy on player and content creator to talk about your teammate. That's a no-no to me, bro.
he don't. He's. I can say this. He's the worst captain we ever had on defense, bro. He should not be a captain, bro. He don't take anything serious. He be talking like he do. He don't take nothing serious, bro. And I get it, bro. You say you got a job and you make money. You want the money, but you don't, bro. Your leadership sucks, bro. On and off the field, like dude, just he do a lot of talking too. His play doesn't show for it either. I'm ready for him to go too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sick of everything he does, bro.
He's a liability, bro.
It's bad timing with him every time, bro. Then they wanna argue with us they wanna argue with us when we call him out. Bro, you sorry hell. You don't do anything. You might get a PBU and then you think you had a good game. No, you never a game changer. You're never a game changer for us. You only got no turnovers. You don't got no picks. Nothing, bro. You just out there on the field, bro. Oh God. You just out there to look good. And you ain't
He
been
was
like
good. He was good the first 2 years while he was here, but the past 2 years he's been trash, man. Especially after, because I didn't really look at his tape on like prior to last year, after he said that he doesn't really want to tackle because he want to stay healthy. That's after like I started watching him more closely. And a lot of the games, especially this year, bro, the way that he goes into tackle, it's like you can see that he doesn't want to tackle because he doesn't want to get hurt you know
yeah.
and I'm like, bro, you're a footballer. That's your job description. You gotta take. You're a cornerback. You're not a wide receiver. If you don't want to tackle, then play wide receiver. Then you know what I'm saying?
You gonna get hurt trying to overthink it. But if you're not playing freely, bro, that's how you get hurt. But my thing is with him, bro, it's like you do too much talking, bro. Then you be talking about how fast you is, bro. That shit doesn't show on the field, bro. You be getting your ass cooked. It'd be from unknown wide receivers at that. But yeah,
Facts. And even though like they were talking about like CJ Gardner Johnson and all that, okay, but CJ Gardner Johnson, and even though he didn't play great yesterday either, but whenever he goes to tackle, you can see that he's going to actually tackle to wrap up, even though he's missed tackle, and yesterday he gave up a touchdown as well, which I want to talk about that as well, but he goes to freaking stump someone, to take someone out of the game. He doesn't just go like, oh, okay, let me try to just see if I can tackle. He goes to stop someone. He stopped two 4th and 1 already this season. One against the Falcons and one against the Saints because he plugged in the gap and he missiled someone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I think it was Alvin Kamara the first one, the second one I forgot who it was.
Alvin
On
Kamara.
and go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say he gotta lock back in, bro. Stop, leave all the out shit. Like, bro, it's okay for you to talk on the field, but bro, on the outside shit, bro, you gotta back it up, bro. Like he been good with the run stop and tackling here and there, but this coverage been off this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And
But
you know what? You know what? Hold on. You know what? I want to say why? Because we don't have a pass rush, bro, and it's getting
mm-hmm,
exposed. That's
facts.
the real reason.
But the
But go
things
ahead.
like yesterday too, on that touchdown that was on him, that bro, why the hell is he on Mike Evans, bro? Why is not Quinion Mitchell or Slay on Mike Evans? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I would have preferred Quinion Mitchell because whenever Quinion Mitchell was on Mike Evans, he didn't do much, you know.
and you on him, and it's for in the end zone too. Yeah.
And yep. So I just don't understand. I really don't. You know. On so besides that, the other thing as well. Now let's go to Vic Fangio, bro. You know, because I was telling like because everybody was so high coming off the game last week, you know, against the Saints because this defense ball out. And I got to give credit whenever credit is due. The defense did ball out last week, okay? However, what did I tell you guys, you know, on whenever we were on the game? I was like, bro, he did the same thing last year with the Dolphins, all right? On some game, the defense show up, or the games the defense doesn't show up, okay? Because the first week, the defense didn't really show up either, all right? And in the second week, the defense show up, and the third week, the defense show up as well. Okay, into the last play of the on week 2 against the Falcons. That's when we give up the touchdown. But overall, the defense did pretty good against the Falcons. And last week they ball out against the Saints. You know, so sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't show up under Vic Fangio. That's nothing new to me because based on what I saw in the Dolphins, I watched. I think I watched about like 6-7 games from Dolphins last year, and I've seen the same thing week after week after week. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get from Vic Fangio and his defense. Not only that, bro. Okay, you have three, three quarterback that is a stationary quarterback. They're not gonna run. Okay, they can't really run. Okay, Baker Mayfield is maybe a little bit mobile, but he's not, you know, a runner either. Okay, how the hell you put no pressure on the quarterbacks, bro? You put pressure on Derek Carr last week, and the first on week 1, you brought in pressure, but then again you go against Kirk Cousins, which he was on one leg, and then you go yesterday on against on Baker Mayfield, and you put no pressure on him, no blitz, no nothing, bro.
Nothing. Like I can't say this, bro. Like I'm a record saying I never wanted him to be our coach. I've been off this train with the scheme. We've been running this shit for like the last 5 years, bro. I've been over this scheme, bro. And just now that we got the creative, we still look the same on defense, bro. And I can say this with the defensive line, bro. It's been the most disappointing. They've been more disappointing than the secondary, bro. Like that shit is unacceptable, bro. We got younger. How are the older players looking better than younger players, bro? How is Brandon Graham our best pass rusher? You paying somebody $17 million a year, and this man got two tackles, bro. One pressure, two tackles in 4 games.
Facts.
What we supposed to do with it? Then y'all did Hassan's so dirty to the point now we can't even trade back for him.
Nope.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all had faith in these folks. And when I knew, I said, bro, that's why I said I'm off the Georgia boys. I'm off that train. I'm off all this shit, bro. All you niggas y'all just talk, bro. We don't have the defense, bro. I know we still 22. Anything could change, but at this point, I'm done hyping this team up, bro. They gotta show me, bro. And honestly, I
This
don't.
thing,
I need to
look,
get some
and we're gonna go to look. All I gotta say is one thing I'm gonna say here. This team is not winning a Super Bowl. This team might not even make the playoffs. And I'll tell you, and later on the video, I'm gonna tell you why as well. Okay, but right now, this team they will not. With I guarantee you 100%. I'll bet a paycheck, my whole paycheck. Okay, that will not win a Super Bowl. We're not even gonna get to a Super Bowl. And we might. not even make the playoffs. Okay, and I'll tell you why in a little bit.
I don't think we can make the
On
playoffs.
what I was gonna say about Vic Fangio as well. Oh, okay. This scheme, like you said as well, bro, his scheme is useless right now, bro. We've been trying the past 3 years. You know what I'm saying? How do you play so far off the cornerbacks? Why do they play so far off from the wide receiver, bro? Freaking
Yeah, bro.
yesterday, Baker Mayfield, he was dinking and dunking in the middle of the field, bro. Like there was no tomorrow because all the wide receiver had to do is run about 5 yards, turn around. The cornerback, they were like 10, 15 yards away from the wide receivers. So everything on the middle of the field was right open.
Yeah, I don't know what our issues with, like on both sides of the ball, like far as like with us bringing the corners up sometimes, bro. Like y'all, this is what they've been playing this shit all their life, bro. You tell me that's showing me that you don't trust your players like then and there.
Yep.
Because bro, every day there's no way you can think your scheme is working, bro. And we've been seeing from 4 games that it doesn't work, bro. You got to switch some shit up. And my question is to you. The next question I got for you, bro. Do you think we're gonna get anybody on this bye week? You think they're gonna bring anybody in? Because I don't think they're gonna sign. I don't think they're gonna trade or
Nah.
sign
I mean,
anybody.
I don't even know if there's anybody on the trade block right now. I mean, maybe Max Crosby, but I don't see it because Max Crosby is gonna get like probably gonna maybe another year or so. They probably gonna want more money too, bro. You know what I'm saying? But how you just pay freaking Bryce Huff 51 mil? Like, you
They,
know what I'm saying? Like, and there's more guys coming up as well. They're gonna need the money as well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how are you like you're gonna be able to do it, bro. I really don't know.
hey, hold on just a second. Go ahead.
You good? You good? You good? So next thing I want to talk about as well, man. It is let's talk about this offense, man. We talk about a little bit about the defense. Let's talk about this offense. All right. But if I would have to give a grade, you would definitely be an F for the game yesterday. All right, for the defense. Now this offense overall, okay. Uh, First of all, I want to show you this clip. Okay. Let me bring it up real quick because I want to talk about Jalen Hurts. I really want to talk about Jalen Hurts. And I wanna bring this clip, and it's by friend Duffy. He break out the tape. And this is great stuff, man. This is great stuff over here. Hold on, real quick. Let me bring it up. So what we're about to see right now, man. I don't know why we're doing the same thing we did last year. The same thing, okay? And I'm just gonna play it for you guys. All right, I'm just gonna play for you guys.
We're going to get here is Tampa 2. It's an inverted version of Tampa 2. The Bucs were running a ton of it throughout the course of the game. And one way to attack Tampa 2 is to throw a couple of vertical routes at one of those safeties. You're basically splitting the difference. That safety can't cover both of those vertical routes. And so Jalen Hurts brings Jahan Dotson in motion. You're going to try and get Grant Calcaterra down the seam with Jahan.
And by the way, this right here, this is whenever was the first strip sack that the Bucs defense did on Jalen Hurts.
Dotson coming down the hash marks. And again, that safety, in theory, should be able to cover both of those routes. You've got Dallas Goedert leaking behind it just in case that corner sinks with Jahan Dotson and takes that route away. You've got Goedert there as a fail-safe. He would be the third in the progression. Saquon Barkley staying in to protect. Johnny Wilson's at the top. He's basically a decoy at this point. The ISO receiver opposite this combination at the bottom of the screen. Now, Jalen Hurts is going to drop back. And again, it's an inverted version of Tampa 2. The Tampa went into all kind of wacky versions of this coverage, but you've got your safety there at the bottom of the screen. That's the safety that they're working. There's your middle linebacker dropping down the middle of the field. And so Jalen Hurts, he wants to hit Calcaterra over the top of the linebacker inside of the safety. Now, if you bring it back to the beginning, you could see that Calcaterra, he gets a little bit delayed on his route. He gets rerouted by the edge rusher from Tampa Bay, and that timing is going to be critical here for Jalen Hurts and for the Eagles offense. So since Calcaterra's got to get off that jam before he gets down the seam, now when Jalen Hurts reaches the top of his drop and wants to get rid of the ball, Calcaterra's not.
And let me ask you this over here. You see over here, everybody down the field, everybody down the field, everybody down the field, everybody down the field. Why the hell we never use the middle of the field? No checkdowns, no slants. Why we're not using the middle of the field to help out Jalen Hurts on situation like this. You know what I'm saying? If everybody's cover, because everybody's cover over here, why are we not using the middle of the field with a check down or anything like that to help out our quarterback?
We got a
You
fucking
know what I'm
idiot.
saying?
We
Let
got
me finish this out real
Quite
quick.
ready. Jalen would have to put too much touch on it to get it over top of the linebacker and underneath the safety. This would be a
But even if that happens, bro, there's double team right here with of another safety back here, man. So he's pretty much gonna be triple team by the time he get out of his break.
very, very difficult throw. If Calcaterra was a little bit further down the field, you could put a little bit more mustard on it. But at this point, he's going to have to wait another beat. Now, you've got Levante David bearing down. He's blitzing inside. Saquon Barkley steps up, but he's going to lose in this pass protection rep. So Jalen does a nice job protecting the ball with both hands, keeping the ball away from David.
Bro, look at this, bro. Nobody in the middle of the field, bro. No slants, no curls, no nothing. No check downs.
down the field is if we got Devontae Adams on each route.
It's
David on that initial rush, protects it, steps up, squares back up. He wants to hit Calcaterra down the middle of the field. As he cocks back to throw, that's where David comes back with that secondary rush, knocks the ball out from behind, and the ball is lost on the ground. What the Eagles are
that's crazy, bro.
Hey, what's funny though, bro? Like this how you know he's calling the plays, bro. He's not even allowing Kellen Moore to call his offense, bro. This is not Kellen Moore offense, bro. Where's the dump off to the running back, bro? Why is the running back never on the side of Jalen Hurts on these plays in case of an emergency, bro? I still have yet to see that. And then we always playing from the shotgun, bro. It's like, dude, why everything is down the field? And then this is my thing is, what do you have against with running the ball? Like, why do you want us to throw the ball so much? I don't under why do we need to come out in the game throwing the ball when we know we don't got our stars at wide receiver? Why are we doing this, bro? Why Saquon only get 2 carries in the first quarter? That don't make sense. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what is my thing? This dude is really he gonna let his ego ruin this team, bro. It already has, bro. And unfortunately, bro, I hope that we don't win because I'm ready for him to go, bro. We're not gonna win with this coach. I'm sorry, bro. However, as much as talented the Eagles are, bro, we're not gonna win because in situation and moments, we have a dumbass for a coach. He just won't get out his own way. He wants the credit. This what I believe it is. I think he wants all the credit, and he knows that he's not good at anything that he does. So he forces his way onto the team with doing dumb shit. And unfortunately, that's gonna cost us, bro. And it's making Jalen Hurts look bad too, because you're not putting him in a good situation. You can't coach him. You can't coach a player into into being successful at all, bro. You can't do shit right,
You're right, bro.
but you
You're
can
right.
fuck
You
up.
know,
Right. That's the only thing you can do. You can fuck up. You can do that to perfection. You can do that.
you're right. You're right about that. And that's and that's the answer right here, bro. That's why I said we're not going to the Super Bowl because of Nick Sirianni, bro. I don't care who you bring in, okay? I don't care on like about the defense unless you change the scheme of the defense, which I don't see Vic Fangio doing it either. Okay, there is no way in hell we will win a Super Bowl with this head coaching. There is absolutely no way in hell, bro. You know, the closest way it would have to run the ball so much, bro. Just kind of like what we did in back in 2022, which is not gonna happen either. You know, because Nick Sirianni already proven since on last year, at the end of last season, that he's not running the ball. I don't care if they're losing. He doesn't care if on whatever is going on with the team, he's not gonna run the ball. Okay,
Look, that's the thing though,
Barkley
bro.
had 10 carries the whole
How
game.
at what point when are you gonna change up? Because it's not working, bro. We seen this shit. You doing the same. How do you expect to do the same thing as last year? How?
I,
What do
I, I
you?
really don't understand either.
I don't, like, damn. Do you want to lose? Like, it's like, damn. Are you trying to sabotage the team, bro? Like, what the fuck is this man agenda, bro?
And it's crazy. And you saying that, let me bring this up as well, bro. Do you actually think that the players is kind of sabotaging Nick Sirianni, trying to get him fired? Because they're tired of Nick Sirianni. That's why they're playing so bad. That's why they're missing tackles. Because, bro, the amount of tackles And the way they're the missing tackles is crazy, bro. Now, do you think it's actually the player like, bro, we are done? Even though whenever the media comes and they ask about Nick Sirianni, everybody backs up Nick Sirianni, which I think that's bullshit. Okay, I think what I really think is going on is like the players like, bro, we are tired of Nick Sirianni, man. We don't want Nick Sirianni anymore. So the only way that we can get fired on him getting fired is if we play bad, because I think he's calling the plays.
No,
Okay, but
no,
he says that he's not calling plays.
he is. He just said he, bro. You can't tell. This is not, bro. We didn't even, bro. This is not Kellen Moore's offense, bro. No fucking way. No fucking way. The tackling is just like last year. Yep. But nah, but
Yeah,
honestly, bro, I think on the defensive side now, I just think we sorry as fuck. I think
we
it's
are,
just
like you said, we have no edge rush or anything like that either.
we got a bunch of pussies on defense, bro, and
I
they,
mean,
and they
the only way we'll be able to get to the quarterback and put pressure on the quarterback, we got to play 5-man fronts on, and we got to bring the blitz, bro. We are gonna have
yes,
to leave Quino Mitchell and Slade on the island, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to deal with the wide receiver, whatever wide receiver it is, and they are capable of doing it. Quino Mitchell proved it against Mike Evans, and Slade have proven against Justin Jefferson and all the players as well. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to
can't
live on an island and bring pressure, man. You're gonna have to blitz the shit out of on out of the quarterbacks. Doesn't matter who it is.
go with
You
the
know what I'm
team.
saying? 'Cause that's what the Vikings are doing with Brian Flores. I think number one or number two in blitz right now. And bro, their defense is fucking killing everybody.
Yeah, and that's my thing. You just the Bucks did this. Did what they do, blitz the whole game. Well, bro, you acting. That's why I said it goes to show this coaching, bro. You don't trust your players. You don't trust them, and when you
You're
play
right.
when you play something like that, it's not gonna benefit the team, bro. But I
But
don't know, bro.
I wanted to show that clip as well. Let me. Oh, if you want, Slay was on a Parsons broadcasting bragging about his stats last. Like I'm done with him. Bro, we were just talked about that, bro. We were done with Slay too, bro. We are
Yeah,
definitely done. He needs to go. He needs to be gone. You know.
so, yeah, come
On,
on.
but what I was saying, Jalen Hurts. Okay, look, I blame Jalen Hurts, but I don't blame Jalen Hurts. Okay, and the reason why I blame him, the only reason why I blame him is just the turnovers, man. You gotta stop. Okay, now not only that, he's starting off slow from game one. Since game
That's
one,
how you
he started off slow the first
know.
half.
You know who's calling the plays. You're not.
Yep.
He's not. He doesn't know how to help Jalen Hurts be better, bro. He's a terrible coach, bro, and it's showing up now. He's so bad to the point where it's showing on all three phases of the team, bro. It's showing again, bro. This team is the same as last year, brother. Nothing has changed. We just got a little fancier on offense. That's it.
Fact. Facts. And look, with Nick Sirianni, I think he's gonna damage more on than help on Jalen Hurts. The only way I think that Jalen Hurts can turn around, you're gonna have to bring a offensive mind head coach next year, because otherwise, I think what we're gonna do. I think even though I love the mindset that Jalen Hurts has, but I don't know how good his mindset will be going forward. On if we, especially if we keep Nick Sirianni next year as well, but on like that if it keeps going the way it is, on the rest of the season, I don't know how good his mindset is gonna be if we bring another defensive coordinator. Okay, on and that is not gonna be able to help him out. We need an offensive coordinator, and a quarterback friendly system, especially on the beginning of the season next season, bro. You know what I'm saying? To help out Jalen Hurts, and then he's gonna go back to that 2022 football that we all know and love. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, Nick Sirianni, he's breaking Jalen Hurts. He's breaking him the way that he calls plays, how everything got to be downfield. Like Jalen Hurts. He looks slow as hell. Okay, he
Bro,
looks undecisive as a mother sucker. That like, especially on the first half, bro. On the first half, I feel like he's lost. I feel like he's looking like Sam Darnold whenever Sam Darnold was playing Bill Belichick in the Patriots, that he was saying, bro, I'm seeing ghosts. That's what he looks like on the first half. Now, whenever it comes to the second half, he balls out, except yesterday. But on the first three games, whenever it comes second half, he's balling out. He's more decisive. Like he takes off whenever he needs to take off. But on the first half, beginning game, I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, my thing is, bro, he gotta limit the turnovers. He gotta stop holding the ball so long, bro. Like you gotta know in your mind, bro. I don't have AJ Brown. I don't have Devontae Smith, so I need to, man. First, fuck that. It should have been first read or nothing. Gone. Just take off. Or if you can't get the ball to Saquon, just take off, bro. But he was just holding the ball too long, bro. And like I said before, the coaching can't call up a game plan to help him. And it shows. This how I know it's Nick Sirianni calling the plays. But he want to throw the rock and hide his hand, and try to act like it's not him. And overall, he knows when shit goes to play. He said, "Oh yeah, that was me." Bro, bro, you're not fooling nobody. We know it's you. You got your input. You got your input over this game, over this thing, bro. You don't want nobody to have nothing over you. That's why you don't let the offensive coordinator call the game from start to finish. And
Yep.
then how the offense pick up in the second half, bro. I believe that be Kellen Moore's. I believe they let him. I believe Nick Sirianni tells him, "Oh, I'm gonna do the first half of the game, and then you do the second half." I really believe that, bro. I really
He
believe
might
because
be.
bro. His bro, they showing that's not Kellen Moore's offense, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
And look, he has a play sheet. Yesterday, he had a play sheet on as well with him, bro. He was calling plays yesterday, bro. Bro. Why do you have a play sheet? Why? You gotta be as as far away as possible from anything that has to do with the offense, bro. We already saw what you did last year. You know what I'm saying? We
Bro,
don't need you anymore. You know what I'm saying?
why?
Just be the cheerleader that you are, which you already suck on that as well. Be the game management, which you suck on that as well. Okay, and that's it. For him to be
What?
successful, he gotta be completely away from any play calling, from any game planning on the
How,
offense and on the defense, man.
how you gonna be a good offense and you don't even want to use the running back? We got the best running back in the NFL this year. How the fuck you not don't want to implement it in your own offense?
And bro, you run him 10 times, bro. Bro, the dude had 10, had 8 yards a carry, bro. 8 yards a carry. He had 8 yards in 10 carries, my dude. It's not rocket science. I play soccer. I never played football in my life, and I know that shit.
You gotta go, bro.
EC1 said, "Did you see Brian Johnson with Jaden Daniels? Was it really Brian?"
No, that's not his off. He's not calling the offense.
Yep.
That's the guy from Oklahoma. He's not the play call over there.
Yeah, but still, what was I
But yeah,
gonna say?
we know, but it's the same fucking offense, bro.
It is the same. Nothing changed, bro. Absolutely nothing changed from last year. Now he went on a press conference today on saying the same bullshit every time we lose. The team gotta get together. I believe the team is gonna get together and we're gonna roll up together. To turn this around. That's what he said, bro. That's what he said on a press conference today.
Bro, I'm gonna know if this team, this next game when we come out the bye against the Bucs, I mean the Browns, if we don't dominate this team, bro, we're not. I'm done.
I'm
If we,
sorry, bro. But look, we're about to get dominated on an offense. I mean, on their
if
defense,
they offense
we're
is
gonna
good,
kick the dog shit out of Jalen Hurts, bro. The dog
bro,
shit out of Jalen Hurts, bro.
good on our defense, bro, then I know everything I need to know about our team, bro.
Oh, I already
Coming out,
know, bro. Look, we lost
coming out,
10 out of 13 games, bro. Look,
legit.
and I told LB the same thing. I messaged LB the same thing. I was like, bro, because LB think that we're gonna come out fast after the bye. I was like, bro, don't be delusional, man. Don't be like the Cowboys fans, being delusional right now. We lost 10 out of 13 games, looking the same way that we lost the past 13 games. We look the same freaking way. Nothing changed, bro. The only thing that changed is that our defense look a little bit better than what it did last year. Okay, but overall, it still look the same thing, especially on offense as well.
This shit
Okay,
trash.
now yeah, we're giving the ball a little bit more to Barkley than what we did on DeAndre Swift. But then again, yesterday we just went back to the same thing. 10 carries, 10,
The, the
10.
son, the first carry he come out in the second half, the man take the hoe for 59 yards. What the hell do you keep trying to give it to Jalen Hurts when we got no offense, bro? Nobody to catch the ball, bro. The whole game, Jahan Dawson had what, one catch? Come
Bro,
on, bro.
he had 2 carries on the first quarter, bro. 2 motherfucking carries, bro. And then,
Yeah.
just like if you want to set over here, why do you run the game on a 2 minute drill?
Oh
If you like,
God,
because it's dumbass, bro.
him, bro. They act like dude just cold. That man sorry. Oh God, he's sorry.
He's
God
trash,
damn,
bro. Gainwell is
right.
trash too, man. I'd rather have Shipley as no, as our number two
I don't want
than
him either. He
Gainwell.
trash. God, he trashed me too. I don't like. I didn't want us to draft him either. He's not good to me. I'm sorry.
I like Shipley. I'm not gonna lie. I do like
I think
Shipley, man.
he's better than Gainwell, but I don't. That's not the type of running back we should have drafted. We shouldn't have drafted him. That's another thing too. We shouldn't have fucking drafted him in the draft either. But that's a whole nother story. But I
Yeah.
mean, man, let me get one of these jobs. I'm gonna have us so fucking right.
If you
Oh
want to say we
God,
never gave Barkley a chance, we didn't, bro. We didn't, and he's frustrated. And I don't care if we were down 28-0, bro. You don't have a wide receiver one, you don't have a wide receiver two, and you don't have a wide receiver three. Okay, you don't have AJ Brown, Smitty, or Covey because Covey, right, let's be honest, he's our wide receiver three, man. So you're down your three wide receivers, okay, and you still don't run the ball. You still only give Barkley only 10 carries.
yeah. If we'll make a trade during this bye week, then I know we're not serious. Cause ain't no way you believe in this defense. What we got on defense? There's no way, bro. There's no fucking way.
But
There's no way.
I think, bro, to me, that Saints win solidify Nick Sirianni a whole year of a head coaching for the Eagles. Okay, I think the only way we would have fired him is if we would have lost against the Saints, and then if we would have lost yesterday as well. That's the only way I think we would have fired him. I don't think even if we lose against the Browns, if I think even if we lose
If we lose
probably
to the Browns,
next
somebody
three
have
to
to
four
jump out.
games, I don't think you'll fire him.
There's no excuse. We should not lose that game whatsoever. It shouldn't even be close. Oh God, it shouldn't be close. But it's gonna be close because we don't have. They can't coach them. They can't coach them win, bro. And then look, what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Damn, I just lost what I was gonna say. It'll come back to me. I forgot. Damn, that quick.
But on what I was gonna say on, but yeah, I mean, look, whatever it is, at the end of the day, Nick Sirianni is not doing absolutely nothing. Okay, we already know that he cannot call plays defensively or offensively. That was said and done last year. Okay, now he's proven that he cannot even game manage. By going 4th and 1 whenever you shouldn't be going. Okay, on and just overall not getting your players prepared because they were not prepared whatsoever yesterday, bro. They were not prepared.
Um,
On by having not like how can your players miss so many tackles like that? That's on coaching as well. I mean, that's on players as well, but that's on coach as well by not having your players freaking prepared, man.
yep.
And
Yep.
I don't think he's holding the players accountable either because
No.
this tackling issue it goes back, like Miss Ash said, since last year.
Yeah, but my look, this is my thing. At some point, as a football player, everybody's competitive, bro. You know when you playing sports, you got that mindset of like, man, this nigga's not. He's not gonna do shit. You're not gonna score on me, nothing. You're not gonna do it. We don't have that type of players. Like, oh God, you're not gonna score on me. You're not getting this play on me. We don't have that type of defense to where we can just take it to another level. Like, okay, y'all ain't getting shit else. Y'all not gonna move the ball no more. We don't have that. We got a friendly ass defense, and I hate it, bro. I hate everything about it. I
He
hate it.
does,
I hate
bro.
a lot of teams.
And I think, look, man, as bad as it is, I think that goes back to on and I hate to keep going back to him, but it's like Slay. I think he's a big part of why this defense is so soft as well because he's a
I
captain, bro. He has the C on his chest. You know what I'm saying? And the way that
yeah,
he carries himself off the field with the podcast, you know, on and the way that he carries himself on the field, by not wanting to tackle and all that shit, bro. Like that's like a cancer to the rest of the team, especially this young buck that we have, on Kelly Ringo, Quinion Mitchell, Cooper DeJean. Like I don't want him to pass any of that shit to them. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Because I don't want him to break them.
Yeah, he's overrated, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's overrated as fuck. Might do so much talking. Man, want to bring up his stats. Like, come on, what they got to do with you getting your? What about today? What was the stats today? What are the stats? Where are your stats for today? Come on, bro. Man, sorry as hell for you be doing all that talking, bro. This what I don't like about him. He wanna look good, but he don't wanna put the work in, bro. I'm sorry, he's too distracted for me. We can't win. You can't win if you got so many distractions, bro. You worried about too much stuff on the outside, bro. Like, damn, fool. We trying to y'all folks embarrassed. We got embarrassed the whole last season. Y'all folks should be locked in, bro. Like, I don't understand. What the fuck is it gonna take for y'all to play better, bro?
Facts.
Why y'all
He's
get fucking
bro. He
tired?
look,
Damn.
and it's crazy that he went on the Michael Parsons podcast because he's just like Michael Parsons, bro. They talk so much, but they're so overrated, bro. You know, because Michael Parsons, yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog whenever he goes against bad O lines. You know, now whenever he goes against the good O line, what does it happen? You know, dude, that dude has 1 sack in 4 games.
Yeah,
One
I'm sorry.
sack in 4 games.
I'm not
You know what I'm
impressed.
saying?
I don't think he's elite. Oh God, I don't. I'm
No,
sorry.
hell no. I think he's a good pass rusher. Okay,
He's
but I don't
he's
think
only
he's the lead either.
he's only getting the hype because of what team he plays for. The media likes to talk about that. That's it. That's why and they're gonna overhype up their players because they play for the Cowboys.
And they're both the same thing, bro. They talk so much crap, man. They talk so much crap. They talk so much crap on their podcast. But whenever it comes game day, whenever they play some good teams, what happened, bro? They don't do nothing, man.
After they nigga, they throw the ball at you. You giving up. You got like two touchdowns. Bro, you gave up a touchdown, one or two touchdowns like yesterday. I'm
Yeah, he
sorry.
already for the season. He already gave out two that I can remember. He already gave out 2 touchdowns, bro. One yesterday and one against on the Falcons.
And it's for the game. The game. You so fucking trash. You be talking like you just locked down, bro. No, you not. You would make one play and then you acting like you just had the most greatest game ever, bro. You don't be doing it. You don't do anything to impact the defense. You're not that player, bro. It really,
That
you still just retire on God.
Now let me ask you this: do you think the relationship with the Eagles and Devin White can save their relationship with him by starting him next game or something like that?
Yeah, but they're not gonna do it. I don't know why they treat him like this, bro. Like he's better than the Kobe Dean. I don't care what. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't care what nobody on this chat says. There's nothing you can convince me to tell me that Kobe Dean is better than Devin White. Oh God, he's not.
I don't think so
Just
either, bro. There's no way Nakobe Dean is better than a cover than Devin
Devin
White,
White
and is
athletic
better
as
even than going after the quarterback
bro.
than Devin White.
First off, he way. I'm talking about way more athletic than Kobe Dean. I'm talking about it ain't even fucking close. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. They got favoritism for sure, though. Oh God, they do. But my biggest disappointment is with the defensive line, bro. Them niggas is sorry. Oh God, them folks trash. We don't get no pass rush, bro. I don't know, bro. If we don't make no moves in this on this bye week, bro, I know we not serious. Cause ain't, bro, we don't have the defense to go to the Super Bowl, bro. They
No,
can't
we
make
don't,
it.
bro.
We need them to make stops. They can't turn the ball over. Can't force no turnovers. Like, bro, what the fuck? What are y'all good at? Y'all just good for showing up on the field. I get y'all there.
I mean, look, man. Whenever you have a what is it called? A 36-year-old that's outplaying a 25-year-old, a number one draft pick, okay? And then someone that just got the bag at 52, 51 mil, as well, and a 36-year-old is outperforming you, that's a problem, bro. That is a
Yeah,
problem.
bro, this shit crazy, bro. So, how do you feel like we can get off on the run when we come back on the bye week? You think we can
Nah,
beat the
bro.
Browns? You don't think we can
Nah.
even the
We,
Browns
I,
are the
I, I
same?
mean, I think we can beat them. Like I said, and the same thing that I said from last year, bro. The only way we're gonna win, we gotta feed on Barkley at least 25 times. Every time we
Oh,
don't feed him 25 times, we are not gonna win.
you got us coming out on the bye and lose to the Browns. Somebody has to
Um,
get fired.
I
The
think,
Browns.
I think,
That's,
I it depends what kind. Look, if Deshaun Watson played just a little bit better, just a little bit, not much, because he's been trashed too the whole year, but he just played a little bit better. Look, if Barkley only have like 100 between 160 and 200 yards, we're losing the game.
Yeah.
You know, Zoe, what's going on, bro?
What's up? What's up, Zoe? You ain't lying, bro. If we lose to the Vikings, bro, he said y'all going crazy. Love how y'all keep it real. Not real talk, bro. Hey, we're not speaking from, bro. Our defense is mid, bro. These niggas do all they do is talk. That's all they do is talk, bro, and want to argue with us.
It's fact, man. Hey, that's what we do over here, bro. We're keeping it real. We're fans. We invest so much, on and not just our time, but money as well, on into this team. So, but because of that, we're gonna keep it real, bro. If they sucking, they're sucking. Like Jalen Hurts, he sucked last game. Simple as that, man. He sucked.
He
What's
looking
going on,
good,
EC
bro.
one?
What's up,
I
EC1?
mean, where do we begin with this team, man? This what has changed? I just found out that Nick Sirianni didn't talk to the locker room again. Brandon Graham talked to the locker room. You
I think
telling
he's
me a defensive player is talking to your players? Like, where's the accountability? Like, when is the coach going to say, you know what? It's my fault to all the teammates. I don't see that. I don't see a leader. I see a puppet. Not even a puppet. I see he's not even a cheerleader. Like, I don't even know what to call him. A goofball. Like, it's just the coaching, man. Like, you come out the gate. It's
Zoe,
raining and
you ain't
pouring.
lying,
You
though,
have no
bro. You ain't lying.
receivers, and they don't even run the ball. You decide to throw the ball right out the gate after you should
At
have
least
learned from
throw a
the
two
Falcons
taken.
game.
At least
In a
throw a
though,
two.
you just let us know when, bro. We will be there. No problem at all, bro.
Hit me up on Twitter, bro.
Like, this
Appreciate it.
coach got to be the dumbest coach I've ever seen in my lifetime, bro. This guy got to be worse than Chip, except Chip could call his own plays. He can't even call his
That
own plays.
That's what I said, bro. Look, I said the same thing. You see, when I said, bro, this Nick Sirianni is the worst coach that I think the Eagles ever had, man. I think he's even worse than Chip Kelly. The only difference between Chip Kelly and Nick Sirianni is that actually the players like Nick Sirianni, But I think that shit is that the emotion right there is shifting. I think they're starting to say like, "Yeah, fuck this guy too." You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that Nick Sirianni had on Chip Kelly because everything else Chip Kelly was better than him.
I mean,
Yep.
dude, like, you don't even use Saquon Barkley 10 times in the whole game. That man literally is. Let me tell you something, and I,
And he
I
been.
think Joey said this two shot to him, and I agree. If you don't have Saquon Barkley, I think we're looking at a top pick right now.
Yeah, on God, we're on for. I'm dead ass. We're on for. On God.
And
No,
I'll tell
no.
you one thing right now: if you lose to the Browns, you're in a situation where I don't know if you can make. I mean, it's a long season, but it's like you look at the Commanders, and it's like, bro, like you should be on their type of level right now with the play, the receiving core, just the explosiveness. Like watching them was actually, it was like, where's my team? Why is my team not like that? I feel like I'm a Giants fan right now watching this team. Like, is this a football team? Like I'm watching, like, because this looked like complete garbage.
But we
And
supposed
the
to be.
comment that they don't even have a top five offensive line
We supposed to be blowing
or top
people up.
10. Go ahead,
Like,
Quasi.
We supposed to be blowing teams up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no excuse.
Like, this is depressing, dude. Like, we should not even be talking about this another season out down the drain, all because you want to keep this goofball who can't even call plays, man. Like,
I said it.
what does
I
Nick Sirianni do? I'm trying to figure out, is he even a leader? He's supposed to be changing the culture, but yet his culture don't even like him because they're over there talking with other players. Brandon Graham is talking with your so-called team. Why aren't the coach not speaking? Why is the coach not saying, "Hey, what are we doing?" Like, come on. Like, I remember
he,
when don't you remember when we lost to the Cowboys game? And that was an old ass whooping that we got. And that was when Kruger Hill said we're gonna beat Dallas and all that. So remember that?
Yeah.
And you heard Doug Peterson screaming at that team like, "This is unacceptable. This is not how we play." And that team respected him.
They don't
I don't
respect
see
you.
that with Nick. It's like they walk over him like he's nothing. I don't care what Brandon Graham said. I heard him on WIP today. He had his little talk show and all that stuff. And it's like all he's talking about is, "Oh, just keep faith in us." It's like, bro, like y'all been playing like trash. I don't know how much more games I can watch.
He's like, yeah,
Like
damn.
this team is a joke, man. I'm trying to find the positivity, but more and more I look at it, the more and more I don't see it.
You're
You
tough.
Like
can't.
you
You're not
can't. I
lying.
mean, and I don't have faith that we're going to beat Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to stomp us if we don't get a shit
But if
together. Because of that
I swear
defense,
to God,
that
I
defense,
predict
Miles Garrett and them boys.
if we lose to the Browns, there's no excuse. Man, I fuck around and bro. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
look, I
We
don't
might
even think
make
it's gonna.
Deshaun Watson look like his younger age when he was in Houston.
Yeah.
That might be it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, Deshaun Watson to be playing like shit. The first 4 games he playing like crap, bro. Okay, on the first 3 because I didn't watch the last game. Okay, but the first 3 he played like crap. Okay, and then on their defense, bro, they're gonna destroy our offense and Jalen Hurts. I don't care if AJ Brown's playing. I don't care if Smitty's playing or not either. Unless we run at least 25 times with Barkley, we are getting stumped.
I mean, what's the point of signing this guy? What's the point of paying him if you're not going to run him? Like I just watched DeAndre Swift 2 days ago run a complete, I think it was a 45-yard touchdown with the Bears.
Yep.
If you want,
And then I'm watching Saquon
bro,
Barkley.
that dude
This
had
man is breaking tackles, and you don't even want to run him. I don't understand this fucking coach. I don't understand life of me. You got a generational talent at running back, and you don't want to use him. The best running back in the league. I don't care what anybody says. He's better than Christian McCaffrey. Better than Christian McCaffrey.
he's definitely better than Christian McCaffrey, bro, and he had shown that. Okay,
Like I'm
and
so glad the
let me
Dallas
tell you this:
Cowboys didn't
he had
sign him
look
because
last game he had only 10 carries, and he was having 8 yards a carry, 8, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 8, dude. He went for 8 yards on only 10 mother freaking carries, man.
it's
Stop banking.
disgraceful. It's disgraceful. And then the coach is telling us, blaming the so-called the downs. It's like, bro, like you're the one calling the plays. So the only guy we need to blame is you, right? Because we want to sit there and say, well, Nick ain't calling the plays, but then Nick's saying, oh, I got some. Well, and then he said today, I think he said today in his little press conference, that him and Vic went over the things that we're going to work on. Bro, you shouldn't even have any play calling in the first place. This is why we got Kellen Moore in the first place, you idiot. Like, how are you going to call plays when you should have been banned? Does Jeffrey Lauren, Howard Roseman, is they going to do something about this? Or are they going to continue? Because I swear to God, if I see Jeffrey Lauren one more time with an angry face in that podium and he makes no changes, you can stop.
Now let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. Do you think I don't think we can I don't think he'll fire Nick Sirianni this season. But do you see any way how that Nick Sirianni get fired this season? Do you see that happening?
But if we lose to the Browns
He should
and
be
they don't
fired
fire
now.
him, bro, I swear
He
to
should have been
God,
fired now. He should have been
Listen.
fired during the Falcons game. Now,
He
I've
should
been
have
calling
Hold
for
on
these
if you
jobs.
want. Let me hear from Quasi first. Go ahead, Quasi.
I was just saying, if we lose to the Browns and we don't fire him, bro, then I know we just want a person they can control, bro. Because it's really nothing you can hold on to him and say that what is he good at? What is he good at, bro? He
Might as well
been
get ready
running.
for a top 5 pick.
He been
Because,
he
I
been
mean,
run- he been
your
running the
season's
coattails
done.
of these players and the coaches that was formerly the former coaches that was here, bro. When Shane was here, bro. This team hasn't been the same since he left.
If you start 2-4, I think you need to start looking for a top 5 pick, man. Because, I mean, at that point, what's the point of playing, right, for a playoff game? I mean, you technically can make it barely, but if you start 2-4,
I don't look. If it was any other circumstances, if you won, I would agree with you, man. Not even if you were like even if we had Jalen Hurts and we were not looking for a quarterback or looking on for another receiver or whatever, I would still agree with you. The only reason why I don't agree with you is because, bro, this offense is so fucking good, bro. Okay, the only common denominator that we have is Nick Sirianni. That's it. We put any look. I don't want Bill Belichick, but for the rest of the season, I'm okay
Yeah,
bringing Bill Belichick to
he'll
finish
be
the
way
season instead of Nick Sirianni.
he'll be way
Hell,
better
I
than
can.
my
I'll make Kellen Moore the head coach, and I guarantee he can probably take this team to at least a NFC Championship game. Like I
I
really
think so.
truly believe that they don't respect Nick Sirianni at all. I think all that
I don't
shit.
believe
Once he gets
it.
fired, you're going to hear a lot of reports coming out that these players were very, very angry with Nick the way he
Yep.
handled things, and then there was some clash between him and Jalen Hurts. Like I think it's going to get bad,
Look,
because
Nick.
like it's just crazy, right? You telling me Devin White ain't better than N'Kobe Dean? Like, come on, N'Kobe Dean is trash. He can't
God,
cover and he can't tackle. Like we need to stop this project. Put my guy Jeremiah Char Jr.
Five
out there.
five missed tackles in the first quarter, bro. Five missed tackles,
Like
dude.
I'm all for seeing Jeremiah Char Jr. I don't
so
want to hear, well,
slow.
we got to give him more time. Screw that. Like, explain
He's
to me
so
why Jalen Hunt is not playing. He's a third round pick. Why is he not playing? You
bro,
drafted this dude. You passed up on guys like what's his name, Gray. You passed up on a Peyton Walter who looking good in Pittsburgh right now. You're passing up on guys like Edrin Cooper, who's with the Green Bay Packers right now, and you're not even playing these guys that you jumped in front of supposedly to get. Again, why is Avante Maddox in the game? He's sorry. He's so bad with tackling, bro. He got to go sit on the bench. He's not ready. He reminds me of Bob Sanders Jr. over there trying to, he's not ready. Clearly, is whatever injury he has, he's not fully the Avante Maddox that we've been seeing. He's done. Like, it's not put CJ in the slot or put Cooper Dijon in the slot. One of those two, because Avante Maddox can't play.
What are you gonna say,
Dude, did
Quasi?
you see his tackling angle, bro?
Hold on, if you want.
What
Hey,
the
Quasi's gonna
fuck?
say something.
Like,
Hold on.
what was his tackling angle? What was it? What were you trying to hit?
I don't know what the fuck he
Dude was just missing that. No way. I think he was trying to fill the grass, because there's no way in the heck that you should be tackling like that. You didn't even hit the person. The guy just,
He was
like,
looking
what
at
were you diving at, bro? Jesus Christ, man.
He's sorry the hell on defense, bro.
This tackle
Bro,
was
that,
so
like,
bad,
and all of that. Look, everything that we're seeing that's wrong with the Eagles, it goes back to the head coach, because preparation that goes on the head coach. Okay, on the preparation on the defense, and I mean, knowing how to tackle, you gotta know that, because you're a professional. So there is no way you don't know how to tackle. You know what I'm saying? That's more on the players than the coach, but that goes back to preparation as well. You gotta be ready and you gotta be prepared to tackle whenever you need to tackle. Okay, on preparation on the offense, on it's like how bro. 4 games, 0 points on the first quarter, bro. Are you kidding me? 0 points on the first quarter in 4 games.
Yeah, I mean, the Buccaneers game again, like, we're trying to be too cute. And once again, Nick's trying to be too cute, trying to be all fancy. Decided to what was this? What was he trying to shift motion, and then we ran a play and it didn't even work? Like, what was that fourth down conversion? Were you trying to fake the defensive players? Like in the Tampa Bay, you remember that play where he was trying to fake the motion and trying to go this way, all for nothing, pretty much, because the Buccaneers weren't fooled at all. Like, what was he trying to do? Like, this guy calls the dumbest plays in certain times where it's like, bro, stop. Kick the field goal.
Let me see if I can bring it. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on, because I want to show you something as well, if you want, because I know you're gonna go off right now too, bro. Because you're gonna say something, Quasi?
No, go ahead.
Because I showed this earlier. Okay. Let me bring it up. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I already showed the whole thing. But
got me smoking and shit like that. The coach, it's all the coach's fault, bro.
But if we lose to the fucking Browns, bro,
remember how we were talking about last year? Didn't use middle of the field or anything like that, bro. Just look at this, okay? Just look at this, bro. Why are we not using the middle? Why there's no check downs over here, bro? Why there's no slant or anything? Everything's vertical. Look at that, vertical. Everything down the field. Everything down the field, bro. Why we're not using the middle? Why we're not? And this over here, you see one. This happened. This was the first forced fumble that from the Bucs game, okay, on Jalen Hurts. Why we are not helping our quarterback with checkdowns or anything like that whenever there's people cover? Bro, we don't have a number one, a number two, or number three wide receiver on this game, bro. Why we are making this so hard? Patrick Mahomes wouldn't be able to get out of this, bro.
Where's the running back on the side? Right here on the side. Why is there nobody on the side where he can just dump the ball off?
Exactly.
Hard, bro. This shit is not hard, bro.
This coach, it got to be fired, bro. There's no way this is like
I don't
Jeffrey
know.
Lurie. What are we doing, dude? Like, what is our plan? Are you
It's
trying to
a,
win a championship? Howard Roseman, what's our plan? Is we trying to win a championship? Like, why did we draft Jahan? Why did we trade for Jahan Doxson? We're not even going to use him. We don't
well,
even
I ain't
give
gonna
him
lie,
any plays.
he don't get off of
We
this.
try to run a 3 tight end set with Dallas Goddard, and that's only his weapons. Like, he relies on these guys. He doesn't want to throw to anybody else. He threw to Paris Campbell, and you saw a little bit get it going, but it's like he has no other trust with the other receivers except Dallas Goddard, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. And it's like Jahan Doxson is nowhere to be found. We don't even try to run plays for him. Like, and explain to me, why do we try to keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket? Like, listen, I hate when they try to change quarterbacks. I hate that. We try to change Jalen Hurts into a pocket passer when he's not that. Never been that. And you're trying to fit a square peg. What do we always say? A square peg in a round circle. And you're not going to do that. You're trying to fit a square peg in a round circle, bro. It's like this coach wants to fit something that doesn't work. Like, explain to me, why do we not? Did you see when Saquon Barkley, they tried to throw a screen pass to him, and he was able to take it up and break a tackle and take it up all the way almost to another touchdown?
Well,
And you use Kenny Gainwell, who can't even. Oh, this guy has no. What does he do?
How? He's not a number 2 running back. No, he's not even, bro.
I think he regressed from what he was, because last year, doesn't he look a bit faster from last year than he does this year? Like, why does our players look so slow?
He's sorry as hell, bro.
He looks slow, man. He looks like he don't even look like the Kenny Gainwell that I saw in his rookie year.
I'm not sorry, the motherfucker. God.
Yeah, that you're right. I think that his first 2 years he did good, but after that, after on his third year and so, that's when he started he's just not it, man. I'm sorry, but he's not it. I don't say Gainwell is not number 2 running back.
Can we please bench Bryce Huff, please? I'm so sick of seeing this guy. This guy deletes his IG profile, takes all these Eagle stuff around, cries like a baby, and it's like, dude, you got paid so much. I don't want to hear nothing from you. The fact that we decided to pay him that money over paying Hassan Reddick, it's questionable, because Nolan Smith is a bust. Officially, he's a bust. He's looking like one. Okay, Jordan Davis has done nothing. 1 sack, I believe, on Derek Carr, and maybe 1 pressure.
He got no sack. He got on Bryce Huff had no sack. He has 2 tackles. That's it.
I know, I'm not talking about Bryce Huff. I'm talking about Jordan Davis. The other guy that we drafted over Hamilton, the safety. Remember, we took him over Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? It's like this dude looks so out of shape every time. It's like, oh, you got to get an oxygen tank. Why is that? Oh, I thought you were already in shape, though. Isn't this why we got this big buff defensive end to help him in shape? He don't look in shape at all. I don't think he can. Every time he gets a hit or a tackle, he goes and sits on the bench because he got to get subbed in because he's not ready. Like, these are first-round picks that got to produce. Like, Nolan Smith should be a starting player right now, and he's not even doing nothing.
Fact.
Again, where's
I know
these guys?
Jalen Hurts had more tackles than Bryce Huff.
Bryce Huff is so garbage, man. I call him Byron Maxwell.
He got 2 tackles, bro, in 4 games. Somebody sorry to the motherfucker.
Bryce Huff looks like a jacked up Boston Scott. I think someone said that, and I agree. He looks like a jacked up Boston Scott.
And how is he a free agent right now? Why we didn't re-sign him? Kim Gainwell, he wait.
What's the fucking obsession with Gainwell though? Like, what's the fascination with Nick? Does Nick Does Nick think Gainwell is better than Barkley? Does he really think that he can do that? The Barkley can't do these things that Gainwell. Like what does Gainwell do that Barkley can? What does he do?
One thing I gotta say, bro, is that I like yesterday on the game, especially like towards the end of the third quarter, whenever we were about to come back, we were like two possessions down, or two score down, and right before Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball, on Gainwell was on the game. On Barkley wasn't seeing the field, and in my mind, I'm like, bro, you're only 2 touchdowns down. Okay, you still have the rest of the fourth quarter, and you still have some of the third. Why is Barkley not in the game?
He shouldn't even
Why-
be
Then the
there.
whole fourth quarter, he didn't see the field either.
And it's a disaster when Barkley's not in there because it's going to be a thrown pass. Like everybody knows it's coming. Like why do we continue to try? Like we know it's Nick's play calling because we always see Kenny Gainwell trying to pass block when he fucking sucks at it. Okay, he can't do it, but you keep putting him in the pass block. Like this coach must have said, you know what? The analytics say that we should put Kenny Gainwell out there, and we're going to put him out there because the analytics. I have to read off the analytics. I mean, come on, bro. Like you telling me Saquon Barkley, can't do what Kenny Gainwell's doing? I think he could do a lot better because Kenny Gainwell to me can't pass block. He doesn't know how to block.
He can't
And he's
run.
like, he can't do. What does he do?
He don't use blocks either. He fucking suck.
He's horrible at it, man. Like it makes no sense to me. We did this with Swift. We did this with Penny, and we're doing this with Barkley. This is the guy you paid, right?
Everyone should. He should be a squad. God, he's. I don't, bro. I just don't. I hate the fact that they believe that he's better than Boston Scott. And that's not. I don't know what the fuck. What tape shows that he's better than Boston Scott, but he's not better than Boston Scott, bro. He's not better than Shipley either.
But yo, we're at an hour and 8 minutes, man. We're about to get out over here right now, man. I appreciate we have 12 people in the chat. Appreciate all you guys, that join us today. Make sure you press the like button. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels as well, especially if you want as well, on the links on the description below, man. If you want, I appreciate you joining us for a little bit today as well, bro. Sure. On anything you guys want to say before we get out of here?
No, I said everything I had to say.
No, nothing will change till we fire this smuck coach, man.
That's all I gotta say. Unless
gym teacher out of here.
Unless we fire Nick Sirianni, we ain't going to the Super Bowl. That's just that simple, man. It is just that simple. Losing 10 games out of 13.
We'll have a top 5 pick.
They ain't cutting it.
We'll have a top 5 pick.
Facts. But like I said, I appreciate you guys. You already know what time it is, man. That got out.